What's going on, guys? Steve here with Scotch and Things. Hey, gonna do the time. It's the time for the. Sorry, tripping over my words here. Time for the 1 month carrier review on the Hinderer XM-18 3-inch. If you watch the unboxing video, I was kind of excited to get this. I had a 3.5 inch, and I had it for about, I don't know, a month or two, and I liked it, but I just didn't really ever carry it. So when I picked this thing up, one, I got a great deal on it, used. It already had the upgraded blue hardware on here. And I don't know, for some reason when I picked it up again, it really just kind of felt right. The first time I ever handled one, I thought, God, that'd be a perfect size, and I picked it up, and it just didn't feel right. And then when I was in the knife shop, I got to playing with this thing, and I really enjoyed it, and I kind of thought, wow, that's gonna fit in perfectly for how I want to use it. You know, I like carrying a large knife and a small knife for EDC. And this thing just kind of really fit the bill. It's comfortable. I really like the choked up position. This front choil is great, so you can really, I mean, it makes this tiny little knife just great for some detail, you know, I say detail work like I'm whittling a ship out of wood or something, but you know what I'm saying, for making like precision cuts on boxes and stuff, so you're not stabbing through. This position, it's okay. It's a little awkward. I can see why the guys really enjoy the flipper delete version. They do make a version that doesn't have the flipper tab. Excuse me. And I get why they might like that. But so here it's a bit awkward. It's comfortable. It's just a bit awkward for me. I prefer it in this position. And you know, the action, you know, not all my knives are like fidget knives, but this knife has a great action to it, and it is a fun kind of fidget knife. You can, I mean, the thumb stud works great, the flipper works great, and it closes great. I haven't tried any of the other, this is the Tri-Way, if you didn't know. Sorry, right there. So it's got bronze washers, the Teflon washers, and the bearings. It's on bearings right now, and I just like it how it is. And I said this before, I like the way Hinderers look, but for some reason, like I said, with that 3.5 inch, I loved it. It was so smooth, but it was expendable to me. It was something I could turn into a different knife, knowing I could always get one again. I mean, these things are, back in the day, they used to be really hard to get. And they do drops all the time on special versions if you pay attention to that kind of stuff. And those special drops do go very well. But like your everyday just spear point, I mean, these things are, the 3-inch can be kind of hard to find if you're looking online. Like DLT will get some, then they're gone. But like if you're looking for like a 3.5 inch, you can pretty much always find one somewhere. It may not be the color you want, or the blade shape you want, but there's always, it seems like there's always a Hinderer 3.5 inch out there. So, you know, I said this before, I like the industrial look. It's a comfortable knife, it's easy to carry. Like I said, like for my small knife, I always carry it in my back right pocket, and it fits great. I don't have any issues with it, you know. Excuse me. This is kind of my gold standard for my secondary carry, my small knife carry, the small Sebenza 21. So I kind of compare, you know, anything I'm going to carry has to kind of match up to this size-wise. And it was, I don't know, the Sebenza 21 small for me is a great knife. So for anything else to see some pocket time, and me not wanting to sell it after I've carried it for that month, like you know, if you're watching this video for the first time, I get a new knife, I unbox it, and then I carry it for a month, and then I come back and give you just my thoughts and impressions. And you know, this is a knife that I could easily sell or trade in a heartbeat online, because the following is so huge for them. But I like it so much, it's going to stay around for a while, probably forever. I like it. I like the blue. You know, it's already got the upgraded hardware, so I don't have to mess with it. So yeah, I mean, I might trade it. Their DLC coating I think looks pretty cool. So maybe if something like that came along, I may trade for it or try and get one. But I don't know. I've just really enjoyed this over the last month, and it's going to get put away for a while, and I'm going to carry something new. But I've got a couple different small knives that I'm going to try out over the next couple months, but it's going to go with my Sebenza 21 as a knife that I'm not going to get rid of anytime soon. So I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's a Hinderer XM-18. You know, everybody knows about it. One of the Holy Trinity. So I think, you know, you either, I don't know, this isn't one of those knives you either love it or hate it. I think some guys really like it because it's got that ZT design, and I think a lot of people think of Hinderers when they think of ZT because Hinderer, some of the most iconic ZT knives, Rick Hinderer designs. So you know, what else can I say? You gotta love it. American made, and just a great EDC blade. You know, is it as heavy duty as the 3.5 inch? I think it probably could be. I didn't do any super heavy duty tasks with it. Like I said, mostly just cutting open boxes or cutting paper, this and that. But I don't know. It's a Hinderer, guys. You know what they are. They're workhorses. They're beasts. So you can't really. I don't think you could go wrong with a 3 inch or a 3.5 inch. And then once you decide what size you want, you just gotta kind of narrow it down to what color, blade design, or blade shape, steel. They come in. This is 20 CV. They come M3. I mean, you name it. He probably has it in the blade steel that you want. You know, flipper delete, and yeah, there you go, guys. And I would suggest, if you want to try getting into a Hinderer and you've never, you know, that price tag is kind of scary, definitely look online. The online market is a great way to get into something relatively cheaper than buying it brand new. And if you don't like it, you can always sell it for, you know, what you got in it. So thanks for watching, guys. There's my 1 month review. It's going to be sticking around because I've really enjoyed it. I really like this knife. And you know, comment down below, what do you think? What's your favorite Hinderer? Do you like the 3 inch? Do you like the 3.5 inch? This has made me want to get another 3.5 inch just to have around, because I have enjoyed this over the last month, and I don't really think I gave that 3.5 inch a try or a chance. But that's it for now. Just a quick short video of, you know, a 1 month review carrying the Hinderer 3 inch XM-18. Thanks for watching, guys.